This is Carey Sargeant, and the place that I'm going to talk about is in Rochester, New Hampshire. So my memory of the place is going to the movies for the first time in the early 1980s to see E.T. and when E.T. first came out. And I went to the movie theater in my hometown, downtown, in Rochester, at the Scenic movie theater. And the Scenic had been built back in the days of these grand old movie houses. And my grandparents actually used to go there quite often as kids. And by the time it was the 1980s, I think most people around me would have thought that it was a theater that had kind of seen in better days and was kind of on its last legs. But to me, it was a really magnificent place because when I first walked in, I remember seeing a case of candy. And I remember seeing peanut M&Ms and regular M&Ms in there, and it was lit up. And I remember that the rest of the room was dark, and so it was as if this candy was beckoning to me. And then as I walked through, I remember walking on this red carpet, which I thought was really fancy, and walking on a downward slope, which I don't think I had ever walked on a downward slope before, and it just seemed like this massive open space that was full of sort of mystery and excitement and possibility. And that theater, I believe, was closed down in the late 80s or early 90s, and it hadn't been in use for a few years before it was closed down, and now it's no longer there. And that's my place. Thanks. Bye.